Hi guys, I know no one's on right now, so I'm just gonna start the process and pick. And Jason, I'm gonna go way over. Oh, that's oh.
Oh.
Jason,
Ooh.
how about this?
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh. Like family harmony?
okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is about Toni, guys. The 10 o'clock showed up.
Ooh.
So could it mean family harmony? Could it mean sticking together as a family?
As a unit.
And whose family will be sticking together though? And the questions, whose family sticks together? Do you understand what I mean? Like,
Well,
what family are we talking about?
Because there's two families, right?
There's there's two different sides, different types of families. Hi guys. Oh, past lives. So,
I just love this iPod Junior or something like that, or iPad. I mean, it's huge. It's like you can actually see when people like write something.
Yes, we couldn't see you. We're shaking though, so it's not shake too much.
We meaning you, because I'm not even touching the table. See, I'm gonna keep my hands up here, and like you're gonna shake the table. Shake the table.
Love the
Shake
purple.
The table. Thank you.
The purple what?
Drapes.
The purple drapes. Okay.
Right.
Hi Tracey, I tagged you and responded. I was so, oh my goodness. Oh well, I try to respond as much as possible. Lately, it's hard to respond on YouTube. Like the YouTube comments come so fast that sometimes it takes me days to respond. So we're gonna
Wait. You said days. It takes you days.
To respond to YouTube because it's so many.
It's
so many. Like I put out a video, comments, and then they go back to another video. More. It's been so many, so it's been hard to respond on YouTube. But because YouTube also goes to my email, so I actually have to respond via email. I could respond straight to the video, but sometimes my email will show more than the YouTube.
Say hi to Miyazaki.
Hi.
So, what have you been doing this week, Tracey?
Well, Jason, you and I both had birthdays.
That's right. This week.
This week. No, we were days
weekend.
apart.
We're 2 days apart.
2 days apart.
I'm August 6th. You're
The
August
8th.
8th. Thank you, Desi Doll.
Thank you. That's such a cute name, right, Desi Doll? Congratulations. Happy B-Day. Happy belated B-Day. Thank you. We both thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And I think Jason and I are the pinnacles of, like, desired Leos. Do you know what I mean?
No,
like,
I have no idea what that means. Please explain that.
You do.
What do you mean by desired Leos?
Because I know Leo men.
Oh.
Leo men are very, very bossy.
Do tell.
It's their way or the highway. It's almost barbaric in terms of like me woman, you man. And they're difficult.
See? Leo men are assholes.
They're difficult.
That's ridiculous.
They're difficult.
Go screw yourself.
No. You're the opposite of a Leo man.
Oh. See?
Leo, just trying to tell you Leo men are assholes. And I'm trying to explain to you that you and I both are opposites of that Leo character.
Okay.
I already know that I am.
Okay.
All right.
Except Jason, that's right.
Except Jason, that's right. Yes. And for myself personally, I have fun with you all, making it all about Tracey. But if you all made it about Tracey, it drives me crazy.
Right.
I'm not the one.
Right. It's too much for you.
I was at a dinner with my church, and I go to this dinner every year.
Suggestions.
And then I'm sitting there and I'm having dinner, and they mention different churches that are going to win awards. And I'm sitting there, and my church never gets mentioned. And I hear they go, Emmanuel Presbyterian, and I'm eating, right, guys? And I'm thinking, well, this is great. Somebody from my church is going to win an award. How come I didn't hear about it? And I'm still eating, and I hear Tracey Brown.
You won the award? And you're eating?
And I didn't know it. There was no warning.
Did you have to run up there?
I'm literally like this.
Swallow your food?
Like, I'm literally like...
Run up there
and I'm looking at everybody at my table, and they're like, go get your award. And I was like, oh, yeah, let me go, because I don't like it to be made about me. I'm kind, I'm giving, I'm all that other stuff. Just tell me so I can tell you, no, I don't want the award.
If you were a typical Leo woman, it's like you would have been like completely aware that an award was being handed out, and that you were up for it, and that you were just going, yes, I've got to win, I've got to win, I've got to win.
Ironically, I wore an amazing dress from this vendor off the street. Everybody loved the dress, and when I won, everybody was like, you knew it, because you're dressed for it. And I was like, hello, people, I dressed for it anyway.
Well, subconsciously, maybe you knew.
No!
Maybe it was psychic
No,
Tracey.
this was a $10 dress.
In, that it's like, I'm going to win an award tonight. This is like your spirit, like creating this beautiful opportunity for you to look fabulous as you go up and collect your gold trophy.
Just an award for being a qualified church. You can be dressed nice with or without an award. I agree. And it was a dinner, so why wouldn't I dress nice?
Yeah. Okay. No, I mean, that's part of a Leo woman, right?
Most Leos are not outgoing. See? Don't you find that? Like,
well, I mean, there's a lot of Leos that I know. Mm-hmm. They can be very. It's not that they're not social, but they do tend to have things revolve around them a lot.
Well, wait a second, Jason. If I walked into a room, if you walked into a room, I don't know about you, but I think you're similar to me. It would kill you if everybody was like, Jason! You'd rather walk into a room.
I love that, actually.
You say he's not. What?
I'm totally fine with that.
I would not be.
I am totally fine with that. I don't like it when it's like, I do like the personal one-on-one.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be in a room situation where everyone knows me, I like to spend quality time.
See, and that's what I would do.
Rather than the spotlight just going...
I would hate the spotlight on me, but I would know everybody in the room.
I have to give a speach now.
Right. Like Norm.
Right. Yeah.
They caught the limelight. Kind of. If I walk into the room and nobody knows me, by the time the day ends, you will know me.
Oh, yeah.
But because I go to get to know you, two different things. In any case, I brought Jason flowers for his birthday.
That's right. Sunflowers. Those are very leonine.
Yes.
Sunflowers.
Yes.
And I brought Tracey. Actually, we were in Laguna Beach yesterday.
Tracey, you want the spotlight. Get that TV show, girl.
So
right?
this we got in Laguna Beach for you.
Feels like a wine bottle, even though I don't drink
much.
So we did have a conversation last night, and because of Jason's insistence, I did have wine. He insisted upon it.
Why? I'm like,
it was a phone conversation.
Halfway
He's
across
like,
the city, and it's like, you must
go
drink
celebrate.
on your birthday.
Oh my God!
Show the audience at home there.
Look at this. This is so cool.
It's a love potion. That's right. Hearts.
This is so cool. Do you think it's time for me to make a love potion?
Apparently so.
I could make a love potion, guys.
We haven't done that in a while.
I mean, this is a big bottle.
We make a candle or some kind of like.
Do you want to make a love potion?
Yeah. Next week.
Do you guys want to make a love potion?
Next week.
Give your man some. No, the love potion is to bring it on. You don't want to give it to the man. You want to bring it, like, you know what I mean? You don't want to give it to him. You want to give it to yourself. You want to put it on yourself.
For yourself, so that you can like emanate, right? So
yes, you can emanate love.
Just have all these.
Because love potion doesn't necessarily have to be for just love. It could be for the job that you want. It could be to be the best candidate on a job, and the employer loves you. It could be to increase your friendship and get quality type of friendship based upon what you're exhuming. There's so many different avenues as opposed to kind of trapping a man, which you don't want to do. I need some of that summer throttling. Is not? Well,
I think that is in.
Let's fix that, because there are some really good love ingredients. So let's do it.
And this is from Sue.
Sue is his wife.
Sue is my wife, by the way.
His real
That's right.
wife.
Tracy's my wife.
Oh my God! I can't wait to see what this is. If it's perfume,
it's not. I don't think. I think it's lip. Is that lip balm or lip gloss or? Yeah, it's lip balm, but it's like
so weird.
Orange.
What is the stone on here?
It's the stone that. The around the beads there, isn't it? Like a. It's not coral. Does anyone know? What the
it looks like coral.
The stone is,
but it doesn't say.
It's like an orange. What is the orange stone?
Calcite, orange calcite.
I don't know, but she knows that you love the Hamza. Baby peaches. That's what it is. Someone says baby
peaches.
Yeah, baby peaches there. No. It's just like. Let's test that out. Nope.
Well, ironically, I make bracelets, and my bracelet just came off, although I didn't pray over it. And
that's not a bracelet.
This isn't a bracelet. I make bracelets. I'll make one, but I have this. And if I don't pray over it, it takes forever to come off.
Right.
Look at my previous videos, but it had the hand of God, the hummus.
Hamza. Hummus is chickpea.
Hummus is food.
I love chicken.
Hamza. This is so pretty. Oh my God. It looks like calcite. I'm going to ask Joe.
You think
orange
it's
calcite? I think it's orange calcite.
We'll go with that. Orange calcite.
Now we have to figure out what orange calcite is good for.
Yeah, and hummus is good too.
And hummus is good.
I love
too.
hummus.
Well, thank you
Although
both.
it's like hummus. Right?
Thank you both. Love Potion. Me and Jason next week.
Beautiful.
So you have to do your homework, Jason.
That's not what I'm good at. Is homework.
Do you want to do the male version of Love Potion, and I'll do the female version, or do you want to combine it?
How can they be different? I don't know. Do men look for different qualities in women that women look for in men? Of course, I know the answer to that question.
Well, you're asking from a different level, though. The men of today aren't really looking for the quality in a woman. The man of today is looking for right now, today. They are. And that's the real problem.
That is another episode. Just talking about that.
Yeah. Men want...
Is that a peach?
Who said that? Die the Queen. That was so accurate. Like, I love your description. It was perfect. Yeah. And we as women have to be careful what we offer up, because the sex is too easy. I know Serena's having a problem. I wish I would have predicted that, because these girls never lose, but whatever. They've lost everything, by the way. Every scrimmage they've had, they have not made it in the Olympics.
Yeah, they're
it's
not
never
on
happened.
their game.
It's never happened. But this could be, maybe that's a good reading too. Is it time for them to change it up?
Well, speaking of our current readings, let's do
Toni.
Tokyo Toni, who I had never seen anything on her until like...
My milkshake brings all the men to the yard. But does your milkshake keep them?
That's the question, right?
But is it about the milkshake? Is it that the men, they have so much options they don't need to stay? But men are changing, by the way, Jason. Things are changing. Trust me. Planetary issues are changing. So we're actually going to start seeing kinder, nicer men. But the transition is going to be hard. Like, I just had a conversation with a guy that I know, and I was really, really surprised at his language on me, for me, at me. Really, really surprised at his language. And then I realized that's because he hasn't changed enough. He has to figure it out. So his language is a language he's been using. And even though I allowed it, in hindsight, I was kind of upset with myself, and I should have been like, maybe I shouldn't have allowed it. But I also didn't want to be angry girl. So
right, it's a fine line.
It's a fine line
between like training someone how to talk to you, how to respect you. I mean, that is respect, right?
It's disrespect.
But
what I got, it was totally disrespectful, but he didn't mean it that way.
We teach people how to respect us
yes.
with their language.
Yes. And in a moment, I didn't know if that was the moment to teach him.
Right.
So, I let it go.
What did you want out of the moment?
Well, no, the moment was shocking.
But what as far as like instead of like blowing him out of the water, it's like, what did you want out of that moment? Did you want just to kind of keep a cordial environment going on?
No, I was surprised at the total disrespect. I was like, why am I not being looked upon as a woman? You know, why am I a thing? Does that make sense? And not a woman. And why is your language making me a thing? And I know that that's what you're used to because that's what has been put out there for all of us. But why was I not different enough to not be perceived more than just a thing?
You know, I'm wondering.
Does that make sense, guys?
If this Eight of Swords here is that like them putting the muzzle on Tokyo Toni, or is like
you can want to start? Hold on a second. What was the question, by the way? What did you ask yourself? Because I want to be on the same page as you.
I don't know what I asked myself. I was
we're
just kind of looking at the energy
Toni.
of Tokyo Toni right now, because she's
energy.
As you described it earlier on. It looks like they're trying to go forward with their show. She's like maybe putting too much information out there about the going on behind the show,
right?
And they're like, just put a lid on it, just let it unfold. This is not about you.
Yes, right now Tokyo is counting coins, but it also falls in my past position. All right, right now her children matter. She doesn't want her daughter to sell out, but her children matter. And right now her child is holding money. Now, I think you all believe that China is getting 1.5 million, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Not at all. Okay? This card tells me it's not that much money that she is getting paid to begin this show. Sorry. Sorry, Black China. I don't believe it.
Do you think that, I mean, because what I'm seeing is money is definitely, one of her, like that's what she's holding out for, right?
To Tokyo?
Yeah, but
yeah.
Do you think that she is of the nature to count on it like too fast?
Oh,
rather than because with the whole arc of it, it's like she'll need to be around for a long time. Like Black China will have to be around for a long time in order for money to just kind of keep. What's
interesting here is that real money's not showing up. If I get like the Seven of Pentacles, that's not real money, people. The Eight of Pentacles, that's counting the increments of money. That's not real money. The Three of Pentacles means you work hard for your money. Okay? The Page of Pentacles, the worst. The worst concerning money. So this reality show is not bringing in the money, and which is the reason why they need Rob's cooperation, because the next set of episodics is where the money could be. The next, not this one. They definitely Desi, I love you. They definitely tossed us some peanuts. Will it get canceled? It's very, very suspect. It's very gray right now.
What is that card?
This is my high priestess. This is secret talks. This is covering things up because there's some look, and it's next to my Seven of Pentacles. So if it depends upon you guys, to be honest with you.
The audience.
The audience.
Like really tapping in, and but is it kind of like in the social media? Is it like those avenues that where the fans or the critics or whatever the people who give voice to it and keep it alive, keep it out there in the public consciousness? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because I think the problem that I'm having here is the pretense of it all. This is Rob showing a temper tantrum in a very powerful position. This is the home life. This is China. She doesn't know what to do with Rob. She is exhausted. And all she's trying to do is have this baby. I like to question whether or not the baby's even hers, to be honest with you. I'm just going to put it out there, but I'm not going to read on it. But I have some questions about it.
So in your gut, you feel like maybe it's not.
Well, it's my gut, but I'm not going to read on it. Why should I read on it? It's just...
I'm getting that they're trying to figure out how to turn that
they
potential...
didn't even know that. They go, read it. They're like, wait, what?
That potential headache of her, like just being so vocal and wanting her part in it. And then again, we're talking about Tokyo Toni. As far as like, they're having to kind of like tamp her down a bit as far as her personality and her involvement.
Yeah, because Tokyo Toni knows it all. She knows.
Right, but that knowledge is not for the viewers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Tokyo's the type, make her mad.
I mean, this is what I got. It's like a kind of an end result, right? It's the Ten of Wands, right? Which is a card of burden,
that means still paying her to stay quiet, regardless.
It's like they're definitely...
And it's killing her. Right, Desi?
Wanting to just, again, that idea of like just tamping down her involvement in it. Where she doesn't blow it kind of all at the beginning.
Yeah, she's trying. I agree with Jason. There's some victory in her being quiet. So for her, money is victory.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like to be taken for a fool, period. And this is my future card, deception. So she's one of those people that's like, I'm going to play the fool because it works for me. But I got some weapons, people, and I'm going to keep quiet, but I know things.
I just pulled like a couple of clarifying cards just to see if they'll be around. Like if it's a 15 minutes of fame kind of thing or not. And I think they will be. Both her and her daughter will be around for a while. Like, like they won't just phase out, like so many people.
Jason, I agree with you. I was going to say that. I agree that China, and this is just for China, you have longevity ahead of you. You really do. I think your problem is choosing Rob Kardashian. I think if there's some semblance of honesty, seriously, like some real honesty with Rob being a little cuckoo crazy, with the authenticity of how you move forward and keep it more real, I agree between her and her mom that you guys have your own show.
But Rob or the Kardashian like empire is that's pretty powerful to tap into, though.
But she got in.
Right.
But she did get in.
So you think she should just dump him like this week?
Not this week. Again,
next week.
No, she has to finish this.
Next year.
Yeah, she has to finish this.
If she's got a kid with him.
But it's okay to dump him.
If she's got a kid with him, if she has a kid with him, then I mean that's like it's more problematic.
Purple Lotus Palm, such a cute name. It's like, I agree, her mother's a character. Yeah, the way to go, China, is with your mama, not with Rob. And if Rob is a problem right now, my wheels would be turning as to how to keep this running. But there has to be some level of honesty. And what's going on here is a lot of dishonest communication to the public. Like, keep it real. Tokyo wants to be Tokyo. Tokyo likes to talk. She likes to be ghetto. She likes to be ghetto fabulous. That's who she is. She loves to curse. And why are we missing that? That would be such pure enjoyment for me.
It is entertaining. I mean, I was telling Tracey, it's like, instead of like going to the factory entertainment, which, Hollywood has been for years and years, it's
right.
like, it's on Periscope. It's on, like just reality TV. It's like it's more accessible and all. I mean, we could like,
Seriously, it can go to TLC. What I'm trying to say to China, but China is pregnant. Sometimes you can't think as clearly as you should when you're pregnant. Sometimes you just got to get through the pregnancy. China, get through the goddamn pregnancy. Look at Rob for who he is. This is a lifetime of misery. Rob is bipolar. There's nothing wrong with being bipolar, people. There's a level of bipolar, 1 in all of us, or 2, we know a family is bipolar. It's not his game to be public. Look at it for what it is. You got in, China, and you got in through the front door. All right? Build your own house. Right?
Yeah.
Build your own house. And keep it moving. And guess what, China? People are going to love you anyway. But this bank roll that you have on Rob, it ain't working. Now, I'll say it once.
Can she take on that aspect?
I'll say it again. Rob is going to screw you, China. I don't already warned her. Somebody send this to China. Rob is going to screw you. The Kardashians are going to screw you. You want to talk about entertaining? Oh, God, please. Please, let it happen. It'll be so much fun. Let the cameras roll then. It's going to be hilarious. And let Toni get involved. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hell would break loose with Toni. Let it be. Just spit fire of a mouth. Let it be.
So you don't see China like taking the pressures of fame and all that and alleviating Rob from that, because he obviously doesn't like that pressure cooker.
I think she's trying to alleviate the pain. I think he's so done. I think this is who Rob is. He's done. I think to try and pull him out of the rabbit hole that he's in, it's not going to happen. And I have to be honest with you, it would be dumb. Do not let Rob come out of his rabbit hole, because he's a loose cannon. So whatever secrets are out there, China, he will tell it.
Because
there's going to be that much hatred. But there's going to be that much hatred. He does it with his own family. There's so much hatred with making him do something he doesn't want to do. What is Rob's sign? I think they're setting China up for failure too. I really do. I think the Kardashians are like, and remember, it's they own TMZ, or TMZ owns them. It kind of goes together. So I would just say to China, there's some level of honesty that kind of needs to happen if you want the public to still love you. So get honest and create your own niche in the Kardashian household.
And break away, or always be
break away. If this turns out this is not Rob's baby, own it. Break away. These people are dangerous. Right. Break away. Just be like, you know what? It was never your baby.
Pisces?
He's a Pisces. Mm-hmm. I'm done.
Well.
That explains a lot.
So it'll be a love potion next week, right?
Love potion, guys, next week.
For men and women.
People would respect her for owning up to it. I'm telling you, it would be a great show after that.
Definitely.
Pisces men are lunatics. Laugh my ass off, Tracy. They are vultures, meaning the Kardashians. Pisces are crazy. Your face. I know. And China's a Taurus. See, I always like China. Damn. China, be smarter than this. I know some Tauruses are not very, especially Taurus women. Sometimes they understand money. They're not always the smartest. Like Teresa. Same thing with Teresa Giudice. All right? She's good with money, but she trusted her relationship. Teresa wound up in jail. Same thing with China. Not always the smartest in terms of how to manipulate love. They can work money like it's no other. But Taurus women usually get manipulated. Because it's Venus energy and love reigns powerful with them. It just does. In any case, work it better. And Tokyo, I don't know how long you're going to stay quiet. The cards didn't quite reveal that. But if you wind up with your own show with your daughter, you're going to have so much fun. We're just going to enjoy all of Tokyo Toni. So I'm waiting for that day to happen, which I think is a possibility.
Look like there's a lot of stuff that can happen.
Yes.
There's a lot of
for Tokyo Toni and her daughter.
With her, just because her personality is just so.
Can I sneak in a Taurus reading? No! Who's doing Taurus, by the way? Will the Kardashians take the baby? No, don't worry about that. No. You're talking about a Taurus mother. Never going to happen. Taurus mothers are fierce. They're like mama bears. It would never happen. Taurus men are the same way. It would never happen. So, in any case, Tokyo said she doesn't want to do reality. Yeah, she was paid to say that. Have you seen her YouTube videos?
She is so steeped in reality.
She is reality.
Oh my
Are you
God.
kidding me?
Yeah. From what I've seen, it's like she won't have a problem at all.
I got Tokyo as a swords too, and she sounds like she could be an Aquarius. Like, or what did you get?
A 4 of Cups.
Which means what?
Water.
Tokyo's a Libra. Same thing. She's a Libra. I got her as a sword. She's a Libra. Same thing. If you know Libra women, they are some mouthy women. And some of the things that they say cut. They hurt. Yeah, will China and Tokyo show last? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. It would just be a lot of fun. In any case.
I give it 3 seasons.
Okay. She twerks on tables in parks. That wouldn't be fun to watch. But I also think that China might be hiding behind her mother's vibrancy. So China would have to show up, more. Whenever you have a feisty mom, the child tends to go away.
Right. Well, but that would be part of the fun dynamic of seeing her grow into that role of being
containing her mom.
Well, of
get
just
off the table,
having her own voice, standing up to her mom, trying to eclipse her mom.
Like New York and her mom. Yes, that was amazing. I thought that was fun too. All right, guys, we better get up out of here. Send this to China. I really want China to understand that her empire needs to be augmented. And they're still in the middle of taping, and I got to tell you, what they're getting is embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
You've seen it?
No, I'm psychic.
You have seen it.
I've seen it.
All up here.
It's embarrassing.
Bye, Ryumazaki.
Rumazaki. I keep missing it.
Ryumazaki.
Sorry.
I know. It's
sorry. I'll see it again.
Anyway, happy birthday, Tracy.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Thank you.
Tell Samira I said thank you. Tell Samira I said thank you.
Absolutely.
And next week,
Love
potion. All the right ingredients to bring love in.
And there will be ingredients from the Green Man, right?
We'll make sure it's ingredients from the Green Man store. We're supposed to have an online thing, but that never happened. I wonder whatever happened with that.
It's a work in progress.
It was a work in progress
Right.
6 months ago.
It's all a work in progress. We're all a work in progress. Each and every one of us.
Clean that up nicely. Bye, guys. Thanks for staying with us. Get
Call us
wild
for-
tonight. Have fun, and wish you many, many more.
Call us for
Okay.
readings at the
Bye,
Green
bye,
Man.
guys. Happy
818
birthday. Thank you.
985
December.
2010.
Say it again. Call us again. And we're still here till 7. We're still here.
818. I'm like in a different.
3 more hours we're here. No, wait. 2.5 more hours.
818-985-2010.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.